Okay guys, today's video is something I've never done before. I'm going to make a 360 video here. You are going to be able to guide the camera with your finger, with your mouse pad, with the directional arrows on your laptop or computer, whatever you want to use with it. And you'll be able to look wherever you want to look. You can take the camera and point it wherever you want to. I'm down here at Lake Mirror, here in Lakeland, Florida. And I'm just going to take like a 10-minute walk because this kind of video here, it's shot in 8K, 30 frames per second, but it does take up a lot of data. So I can only afford to shoot about a 10-minute video on this. Hopefully I can get it to turn out okay. But don't forget to just look around at different things. Here we got a couple of ducks right in front of us. They're everywhere down here. Lots of birds. Over to my right here, we have an old Coca-Cola plant. I can't remember when this was built, but it's pretty cool that it still retains its original look for the most part, but it is now fire station number 1 here in Lakeland. So yeah, that's a pretty neat thing. But we're gonna walk around a little bit more. Feel free to take a gander. I don't know how much I'm going to talk through all of this, but I hope you enjoy the sights. I'm not sure how I'm going to edit this yet, because I could do this on my phone, or I could do it on my desktop studio app. Desktop studio app would give me a better rendering. It would take longer to upload. I don't know, I'm not really sure. This is an odd looking sculpture. It's been here for quite a while now, longer than some of the other ones they've had here in the past. How it symbolizes Lakeland, I really have no idea.
Well, like they are like rabid fans for their team, whatever team they were. You know, Vikings or Detroit or whoever they are, Raiders. But like,
there's always lots of people walking around down here at all hours of the day and night. It's just a very scenic, very pleasant place to come to, and it's a 0.7 mile. It's a 0.7 mile walk, so not quite 1 mile around, but pretty close to it. But I enjoy walking around this lake quite a bit.
For you, because that's ridiculous.
96 lucky. I don't even have that much.
I've been playing since 2016.
296 lucky.
So as you can see, the walkway is quite wide, and then you have all this grassy area to sit around, lounge around in. There's a lot of activities that go on down here. So I wanted to give this a try because no other camera affords you, well, just about no other camera affords you the opportunity to be used this way, where you can look all around you. Normally I choose where the camera looks. It records in every direction, and I get to reframe it. I get to reframe every shot however I want. But I've never done it quite this way, where you can actually look at whatever you want. There's certainly a lot to see around here. This is not my first time that I've made a video down here. It certainly won't be my last. Over to my left and up the hill, you have Barnett Park. And of course you have all these graduated steps here where people sit and hang out. There's concerts that go on down here. Fireworks on July 4th. Just a lot of history. which I'm not fully prepared to share here. There's people who do a lot better job than I do. I just take you on a walk with me. Good. And of course, there's always people taking lots of photos up here in Hollis Garden because it's absolutely beautiful. I won't spend a lot of time in here because there is a lot of people taking photos. All you have to do is look around. You can see what they're doing. But you can also see why they come here to do this. We'll just quickly go through this. You can always come back and look at this again, see different things as many times as you want. There's always classical music playing on the speakers here.
Don't have to give me a little bitty baby alligator.
But like a year ago, but I don't know how you can find it. I have to go search for it. Let me see. I think we put it somewhere.
To be honest with you, if I ever moved away from Lakeland, this would be one of the places I would miss quite a bit. Is Lake Mirror and Hollis Garden.
Remember I told you that's a plant to make food. Take it in the sun. Photosynthesis.
We could spend more time in there, but just too many people in there right now. A lot of activity in the water here. To my right. And then right in front of me, the building on my left is Lakeland Electric, and that's actually who I work for. Birds. Right above me, man. So it's 75 degrees out here right now and very, very breezy. It's died down just a little bit, but when I first got out of my car, it was pretty blustery. But I have my DJI Mic 2 with a dead cat on it. Hopefully that mitigates any of the wind noise. I doubt that it will be much of a problem. So maybe this video will be a little bit longer than 10 minutes. Not really sure. This is all just kind of, I'm just kind of winging it here. To be honest with you, I've never seen the foliage in the water this high before. Looks like they're doing something to cut that back. That's how it appears to me. But yeah, I think that's the highest I've ever seen it. You got all these people down here who are congregating in front of the pillars. I was gonna go down there, but it's just too many people. Of course, on my left right here is a really cool looking mural. It's fairly new, within the past year, I think. I really like it. This woman who does these is brilliant. She makes absolutely beautiful murals. We'll go up here and kind of cap this video off up at the top and give you guys a chance to see what it looks like looking out over Lake Mirror from the top. So if you get a chance, make sure you look all around you. I'll try to pause for a minute or so, give you a chance to do that. There we go. We're at the very top, looking down. A lot of people down here. This place is very pretty at night, all lit up, especially during Christmas time. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment down below. Tell me if you'd like to see more videos like this. I'll be happy to do so. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Have a great day.